It's the end of the game, and we know it, and I feel fine. Hey there everyone, this is half-hourcow playing the last level of VIP 1. It's interesting. This level is essentially an easier version of Boom's Mechanical Castle, except sometimes you get to make a choice, and sometimes you don't, because sometimes you end up at this random distribution door, and sometimes you can choose between the 3 rooms. So we never know anything about cereal making. This one gives you an easy access to an easy access, and utterly neutered itself for no reason. It wouldn't even really be that hard. Oh man, once again, I'm in the take no choice path. It's pretty great. Choices are for those who belong in the zoo, as the saying goes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, see those places where there isn't a thing? It's actually a teleport block, and we've got the Breadman champion going around showing off his sousaphone, which is just not something we should tolerate in this day and age of modernity. So, here I get choice between 8 and 9! Let's go 9, I guess, because it's the first one from the right. Oh, that's an apple. It looks like a fire because it's red. Oh, I'm pretty talented at moving a computer-digitized avatar-type guy. So this is a castle, it's pretty great, it's full of castles, great and big, and also maybe you'll find some steak, but not within this picnic. Why not? It's a steakless picnic, because we gotta be respectful of all of our vegetarian friends. I myself am a last vegetarian. I don't know if I should feel bad about it or not, but I realized at one point that that's Kamek again. Why is he here all the time? Oh no, a Podobo is above me! I probably should react in some fashion, maybe. Man, this is scary. Like, ouch. Well, now I look like a fool in this saxophone, drooling in the bucket. Where else are you gonna drool, right? Hey, it's a coin, that's not an enemy. You're slacking off, Cammer! How you feel about the act of slacking off? So this is a really silly place where you just kind of end up doing this a whole lot. It's pretty great, right? Camophone, Kamek Police. So this isn't working out, so that's why I had to do this. It was either you or my... Oh no, my fancy ivory. Hi. How's it going, Camo? Oh no, don't hang into the cornflakes, please. Where's a Podobo? Got it himself too. If I had used that shell, there's a thwimbedded unfortunate place. Please carve away to victory, my wizard friends that could invest in pants. I guess I'm going to... I guess that's as how cleared up it's gonna get, huh? I don't like... No! Wrath of 1,000 Lambs. Well, that was the first run. Wow. A full, like, 3 minutes or more of non-obstructed teleportation. Although no... See, sometimes it leads you here in place instead. And there's Lakitu, and he's happy, and he throws Spinies. That's where we were at. And there we get a choice between 1, 2, and 3. What type of friend are you? I guess I'm doing 3. I always start from the bottom, because we've got Ghost Mona. It's pretty great. She's a ghost, and Nimona. She got Nimona. You shouldn't make light of that. I mean, that's... You can get hurt or physically ill from... What is going on here? Is this the end of time? No, really, like, what? What am I? Oh, you're just supposed to go down here? Oh man, that was a gold puzzle type place that was very hard. These guys are very difficult. Oh, look how sneaky cutie it is when this guy pops out. It says, like, ah, that's where ledges must be constructed. This may remind you of a testicular themed level we may have had in the past. Right, Mona? Whoa. I should be more careful around my beefsteak. Else it might not... Oh, you can't... Oh ho, that's what I thought. I will grasp the grapes of my aunt because she wants me to pick them up from her garden because it is too difficult in her old age. Oh man, social insurance theocracy. My favorite subject to read about when I literally have no other options. Hey, we are within the realm of the choice again. I forget if some of these have holes. I really don't like rugs. What's nice when you're on a random road is that you don't have to actually do anything. But when you're on the path of choice, you actually have to do stuff. It's, you know, deep, I'm sure. I don't know, like, if there's holes in any of these carpentries, so, well, I guess I have to assume there aren't any there if he's alive. So now I gotta choose between 4, gotta choose between 5, choose between 6. Is there anything in here? Yes, there is! There's a 6! Oh, geez, underwater swimming with a fish that may be a ghost? I find this very hard to believe. Wow, this looks kind of annoying. That was the middle one I had beforehand the first time. I don't know what it was, but I bet it was a lot less annoying than this. Jeez. Also, discolored pipes. Wow, that looks pretty. Actually, no. These weird negative coloring, I know they're kind of tends to be kind of like badly looked upon. But I think they can look pretty neat in some way, you know? You just gotta look at them in the teeth, because they are a gift. Obviously. Oh jeez. The mystery of the magical musical cube will give me dreams about a memory. How dare you see? I forgot to do my laundry. I'm gonna have to do that later. Oh no! We've got a swimming friend, but I've got eggplants. My power-up was more accurately pronounced than my enemy, and thus it is my power-up that, wow, pretty far-fetched at video games. Ah! That counts! Hey, there's a moon. Whoops. Whoa. Whoops! Wow, there's 2 lives underneath the bowing. Wow, yeah, they're all like bowing guys. That's weird. Okay. Welcome to Prayer University. Sounds like a terrible place. Oh, wow, there's lava that's functional. Wooden door. Whoa, something new. The land of bridges. And with that, we'll do all the early game. Oh man, you're pretty dangerous. You know, like, again, even if that wouldn't have been there, it still wouldn't have been exactly difficult. This is such a weird endy castle-y. Also, yeah, we're gonna give you capes. This game is, well, it's very Super Mario World-esque with its switches, I suppose. I don't remember already if... I suppose the switches are kinda tricky to find in the sense that they're all... most of them are in levels that are not marked as having a secret exit, so, okay. I can believe it if you spend, like, you know, the first time you play this game and you really don't know, and if you don't search real hard, it's easy enough to consider that you might not actually find any, you know, springtime rigmaroles, which, fair enough. You know what? The world is fair, but there's not enough, again here, curses and beyonders. Wow, it's pretty good spinning there, cow. You are truly a champion at your craft. Oh man, I'm swimming and there's like this huge wave of fish up and around me that's keeping the skeleton fish from spawning. I call them my wall of lag. It's a very, very rare magic card, so I know you kind of want to borrow it, but I just don't feel comfortable, you know? You have to understand where I'm coming from here, man. Alright, so... yeah, even the Whistler guy spawned now. How dare he spawn an enemy in this game? It never happens. Oh, oh no! The music has betrayed my senses! Truly, I am distraught. Well, I hate 9. I didn't like 9. I did not enjoy 9, so let's sever it up with layer 2 shenanigans. Shenanigans! It actually reminds me a lot of, actually, a lot of these remind me a lot of the rooms in the super long level whose name I forgot. The castle level that was long in the place was long. Oh no, that thing goes down. I'm pretty good at paying attention. I forgot what it was, so let's go in 5. 5 is dark. Great! This looks like a wonderful room! So... okay... I can't see any, like, tile differences or anything, so, this is wondertastic. Okay, well, at least it seems to be fair enough regarding holes. Oh no! I guess it's fair enough to have holes within this mess. Just died at 7 because I didn't notice a thing with a certain net situation that I really should have, you know, paid closer attention to, but I just didn't because I was like, ah, effort! What's that? I don't like it. And, ah! Why? What happened? Kosher. So let's take our time. Yes. So there's a hole there. There's sunshine and happiness there, so there's a hole there. Am I advancing? There's notes there. That's weird. There's a hole there. There's land. Should have guessed. I knew the saw fell, but I didn't know where. Let's just go in 4. Oh, 4 is the Magical Man room. Okay. Okay, so it's Magical Man, Darkness, Pizza Hut. Got it. I'm actually gonna keep this guy around so I don't have to rely on the Magical Man for his magical magic. I even get rewarded for it. I saw a gap up there. Should I go and investigate? The answer is why not? Oh, it's for swamps. Why? What? Okay, if you say so. Oh man, I'm back here. A lifetime of adventure awaits you. Shell me, Mr. Guy. That went exactly as planned. You can't prove me otherwise. Oh no! Reactions! They exist. I'm still prefer to go in 8, even though I keep dying there. Hey, this is different! What? But how? So are all the doors randomized there and it makes literally no difference, or what? Oh man, you gotta bring a block there. That's pretty magical. Never would have solved that puzzle on my own. What will I do without you, dental floss? Oh man, a vine. Those grow out of cats, apparently. It's pretty weird. They don't teach you that at marine biology school because it's cats are not marine animal, mostly. Is there a marine biology school? I kind of feel sad if there isn't one. I don't know why. You could always hear about the catfish. Oh man. What am I even, like... Whoa, no, fireballs. You know what? All of these latter half rooms are kinda hard! Hey, there's another bowing man! These are probably done by one guy who's really into bowing. He's all like, bowing? More like bowsering! Watch the skis! So... What? This is weird. Okay... Okay, I kind of remember this, but I don't understand what's the point. Other than looking scary, which I suppose is point enough. Hi there, ninjas. You guys are surprising. I don't like this. Holy... Why didn't you jump? I pressed... That's why I don't like this. Hurry... I guess this would kinda work. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, there's a staircase. That's pretty nice. It's a thwomp. Not so nice. So there's a sort of stairway pattern going on here, and there's a hole there. You're tinted blue. Where's the land? There's the door. I'm gonna go in that... What?! That's rude. Can I fly? Not really. But now I screen the scroll all bad, so I can't... this is not going my way. So the door is a fake out, you know, just to enhance the horizons, so to speak. Yeah, that is a way of speaking indeed. This is so scary and stressful and aardvark. Oh man, I said a funny sounding animal! That makes me hilarious. Well, I wanted to use my Space Buddy Space Cop in order to solve crimes, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I am the least memorable Johnny. Oh, what a fate. So let's not go in that door, I guess. Will this reveal the truth? I hope so, because otherwise I'm a... Oh! Oh. 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 I just saw that question mark, and I was like, well, gotta hit that question mark, and I hat the question mark, and the hat was all like, hi. I realized the numbers on the previous room actually do change, so sometimes 7 is probably the place at 8 and vice versa, and the middle door's in the middle? The middle door's in the middle, that's... Oh no, there's a block literally where my face is. Because of that, now I'm dead. Okay, but isn't it at 8? I'm not even trying there anymore. All I know is there's... Yeah, there's this one and there's the brown one. Wow, that was great playing that. You truly just demonstrating your talents. Hey, you can go on the platforms and poops instead of dealing with the fence. That's pretty great. Platforms and poops. That's my name. Can I just, like, yeah, make him destroy his face? So everyone... Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh no, that was exactly what I planned to do. Oh no, that's a tiny bit of lava. How about you? Oh man! Hey, this is legitimately clever! Congratulations, game of video! Oh man, watch the skis. Sometimes... Yeah, a skeletal robot duck just falls from nowhere. I'm gonna make a whole gimmick about that, apparently. It's pretty great. So, ninjas are gonna be on the floral attack. Dang it! I was about to say, can I just, like, fly? Why did you hurt me, anyways? I knew it! This is track. Okay, you know what? This one, not that bad, I guess. Just, yeah, appear on that side. Well, okay, now it's a lot easier to actually jump into. Whoa, there's a moon there. Ah! Put a bow! Question, can I just, like, fly over stuff? The answer is yes! You shouldn't have. But now I might be... probably should have activated the switch beforehand. Unless... Yes! And then I think this might have broke something. I think you're supposed to do these at like a running pace, but... Oh, that's not... Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. That's magical. That's lame. I just... Well... Ah, I forgot. Well, that didn't work. Ah! Stupid nuts. Oh, come on! Up! Well... Now I get to try and figure out how to do this without a cape.
Seven's the least worst one. Yeah, I just need to remember that I have a fairly strict time, and I don't know why I keep, like, forgetting there. That's about it, really. This is by far the easiest one, and it's by far the one I'm most likely to have a cape at the end if, you know, I make it through. For the penicillin and Mr. portion. Such a random obstacle that just catches me myself. That's what you're supposed to do if you don't have a cape, is actually orchestrated so you land on...
Like... Oh man, I wonder if you can... Ah! If you can fly above it from this part. Yes! This is such a weird thing, but I... What the... Okay. I am now adorned with a star. Is there a reason for this? I honestly don't know. I guess it's gonna make this part a little bit easier, because now I'm just gonna go like, hooray! I am the living embodiment of Suddenly Bowser. No midpoints! That surprises probably no one.
To be fair, the actual real Bowser's castle doesn't have at this point either Old Man Zipper. Something really off looking from that guy's face. And I can't really put my finger on what. Just so happy about getting some head trauma though. But who can blame him? Someone carved out all these things to save that. Oh man, the clown card just went through my body. I know a lot of
very rare videos. Hey there, Grandma Pumpkin, you're giving me a tool to destroy my enemy. Except it doesn't work for some reason.
Okay, that's random, but okay. But I thought that as a whole, this Rib 1 Third Strike series was one of my better projects in recent time in terms of average video quality. I mean, yeah, there's been a video here or there that was train-tastic, but as a whole, I'm honestly thinking that it was honestly worth it. You know, sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make some bacon. Because I want my chicken-based bacon, dang it. Then I'm gonna forcibly, you know, make those chickens being born from their eggs, I guess. I have very, very lacking in understanding of animal geometry, that much is certain. It's not too bad, Grandma Johnny is like a complementary disposable duckling, doesn't actually harm the guy. Oh man, he's extra strength, he takes 3 instead of 2. Incredible. You will not make a crab out of me, mystery meat. Hey, wow, honestly kind of humiliating me bad. So, what is this text say? Rose! Oh, he's angry and he's full of blood! I really wish I don't die of Bowser, but I really... You're slower than I remember from my childhood, and from all my million other times of playing Rocketeer Endgame Bowser.
This is what playing a thing a million times does to you. It makes things go slower. You've got fancy hair there, Peach. A lot fancier than Peach's hair. That's decidedly not fancy at all. And this was Mario's Adventure starring not Mario. It is now over. And I don't even need really to go back and redo rooms because we've just kind of casually, I think, did all the rooms in the castle and Peach's face disappeared for a while. There's very fireworks! Oh man, there's the whole bunch of guys with names that don't actually look like names a whole lot. But that's how they've demarked themselves onto a and a kitty! You're a guy we remember. Lufia3.net, no Nakanahuito. Not really. And yeah, I'm willing to believe that mostly teenagers worked on this. Man, I remember a lot of these names not being as nearly as recognizable as names and or words in other VIPs. Still, there's a fair amount of guys that worked on this if you look at the string of names that is appearing here, such as Hectonan. And you know, Hectonan. And you can't forget Hectonan, he's a guy. He has like 3 faces. Hey, this wasn't translated! What does it say? Congratulations! Your face is like the laundry of 35 sturgeons. Very wet and full of stains. Oh, what an insult! What cruel words to end a game by. It bears to be said that yes, I will do the retranslations of the latter VIPs, but it dares to be said I won't do them right now. I'm going to space them out a little bit. But then, what is gonna come next, half-hourcow? I might hear you say, in your typical, if not architectural, gravelly voice. Well, my friend, the answer is, it is actually a commercial game. Ooh.